What is up, folks? All right, so check this out. We just got done doing some wheeling. I unlocked the hubs. We're gonna go, obviously, drive on the main road, but man, I had a hell of a good time. I say we, uh-oh. Looks like my exhaust is dangling around here. I better. A lot of weight. Uh-oh. Oh, looks like it came undone right there. I was wondering why it was extra loud and backfiring. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'll have to put that back in and fix that. But in the meantime, as I drive home, we are going to chit chat just a little bit about some stuff. Let's see, here we go. All right. Oh, yep, see that? That's backfiring. So, anyways, realistically, right? Like, let's talk about some money again. So, excuse me. We gotta talk money. So, literally, money isn't money until it's not tied to your time. Yeah, I heard that from old Rob Bailey. I don't know where he heard it from, but to be honest, it's true. So money is not money until it's not tied to your time. Now by that, I mean you go out and you work for your money, right? You go and you spend your money. And yes, before you yell at me, I do not have my seatbelt on. I'm driving home, we're on the back roads. And it's loose, so I need to fix that. Something's wrong with my seatbelts. But, so, here's the deal. I'm gonna talk a little bit about what I'm doing on this channel a little bit more. And one of the things that I'm doing that I expressed in a video prior, I just put a video out. Well, it'll be out before this one. But the reality is my bank offers 5% back on my checking account, right? And it also offers, it was at 3%, 3.5%, but obviously interest rates rose, and it might not be that way forever. They might drop it at some point, I don't know. But for now, I'm taking advantage of the opportunity that is in front of me. And by that, I mean, I get 5% off my regular checking account. So, I literally did nothing, okay? Some months I make more, obviously some months I make less as far as the dividend goes. It all just depends on where I put my money. Sometimes I take my money out of the savings, put it into the Robinhood account because that's 5%, and the checking only gives you up to $10,000. So the savings is capped, but it's 4.5, so you get an extra 0.5% in Robinhood versus having it sit in my checking account. So, long story short, we'll keep it simple, we'll keep it sweet. Go to your banks, find out what you can do to get some sort of, see what they offer, see what kind of accounts they offer, look online. Just, it doesn't, if whatever your bank is, basically go to your bank's website and you can see all the rates that they pay for your checking, your IRA. Those are dumb, but you got a lot of accounts. You can put it in a CD, high yield CD. If you can do that and you can lock your money up for 6 months to a year, 2 years, do it. It benefits you if it's just going to be sitting around. Now me, one thing I've learned from other people is to have 6 months, start out small and start with a month, and then go to 3 months, and then go to 6 months, and then go to a year. My next goal is have a year's worth of my bills, my current bills that I have now, put away in a savings account. That way, if anything happens, I've got a full year's worth of bills that I'll be okay. So if I'm out of work for 2 months, or you know, something drastic happens, I break something and I need to not work, or just something simple like that, right? Then you've got your money, you've got your backup. Holy cow, that is really loud. I'm wondering when that fell off. But anyways, hopefully you can hear me a little bit. I'll try to slow down. But the idea is to have that money locked away, so that, not locked away, I don't do the CDs. I'm fortunate enough that I have my money in Robinhood. and the savings account. So the least amount of money I'm making is 4.5%. Now, in the stock market, a lot of people are conservative, and that's being conservative. Well, right now I'm being a little conservative with my money, but I'm still making money. So I think that's the key is I'm still making money off my money. Now, I'm gonna get it to a point where it's making me a lot of money and paying my bills. Then that is money that is real money. Money that I'm getting from my other money. So basically, my money is going to be working for me, not me working for my money. Now, I'm always going to be working for money, right? Like, that's what we do. But if you're smart with your money, we can invest that money. We can have that money make us money. So for starters, I got my brother-in-law and my other brother-in-law. They switched accounts. Now, one of them is making on average of, let's say, I think it started out at like $25. $25 a month, right? $25 a month for literally just switching his account and putting it into a checking account and switching banks and using this bank now to use his money. And by doing that simple thing, he's now making on average at least 25 bucks a month. Some months he's made 35, I think, or just under 40. I don't know. But me, myself, I think I made just under 500 bucks. I think it was for something. I don't know. I'd have to look for sure. They sent me something the other day, and I literally made, let's say, $450. I made 450 extra dollars last year. By the time I switched, I didn't go the full year. It was like halfway through the year, I was like, whoa, what is that? I was in the bank one day, and I was like, whoa, check that out. Yeah, I need that account. I was already in another account that gave me a minimum of like 10 bucks back. It was like a cash back account. So on my spending, they gave me cash back. Well, my figures, I make more in the other account. So I switched and I got the 5% now. So we're gonna wrap it up here, but literally I did nothing and I made an extra 450 bucks for the year. Now it doesn't sound like a lot, right? Ooh, 450 bucks. But what if I were to take $450 and just hand that to you? Right now, hand it over. What would you do with the money? Would you pay a bill? Would you take your wife out? Take your husband out? Whoever's watching this, I don't know. Take your mom out. Take your grandma out. Would you take somebody to dinner? Would you use that money wisely? Or would you just blow it on something? Well, that's the joy of it. It doesn't matter what you do with that money. I basically got that money for literally just switching an account. I did nothing extra. I didn't work for that money. It was given to me in dividends from the bank. Now, 450 bucks, you take that in a lump sum, and that sounds awesome, right? But throughout the year, I take that 450 bucks, and that's just that account. That's not what I made from my Robinhood account. But from my just regular checking account, literally did nothing extra. I didn't have to save any money to put in there. That's just money off of the money I was using to pay bills anyways. That's awesome. 450 bucks. I was stoked, dude. And I hope my brother-in-laws are stoked, because when you add it up at the end of the year, that's awesome, man. I don't give a shit if you take that money and go spend a weekend and go get a hotel and just blow it and have fun. That's kind of the point of it, is once you get enough money saved or working for you, now that becomes your lifestyle. You see all these people running around social media who they do whatever the heck they want. Well, if they're smart, some of them are making pretty good money, and if they're smart with that money, they can turn that into another source of income as well, on top of what they're already doing. So that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to a point where my money is paying for my lifestyle, and I don't have to pay that extra money into, how do you put it? I don't want to have an account where I'm withdrawing money and it's losing money. I want to have an account where I'm pulling money and it's literally just the interest money, and that is paying for my lifestyle, and I'm going to have some fun. So I'm gonna leave it at that because that's basically the gist of it, and that's gonna be this video. So my battery's probably gonna die too, and I'm almost home. So that's it. That's all we're gonna talk about today, money-wise. So this is not like a financial advisor type of deal. This is just stuff I'm literally doing that I would love to share with you guys, and hopefully I can help somebody else utilize money and make free money. So if my brother-in-laws watch this, hopefully they'll chime in and comment down below and be like, heck yeah, dude, that was sweet, I made freaking 350 bucks myself. Or yeah. So anyways, peace out. I'm home. Have a good day, everybody. Smile. Remember to smile. And remember, if I help you out in any way, the best way you can thank me is just stick around. I enjoy making these videos, so thank you. By the way, share it, watch it, like it. If you need to buy something down below in the links. But overall, just thank you for participating in this channel. So comment, like, do whatever you got to do. But yeah, hopefully later on there'll be some more videos where I can help you out by talking about money. So have a good day. Smile every single morning, and just think while you're smiling something that you are grateful for. Mine's basically just the fact that I woke up. So peace.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way